I am definitely a fan of cottage style. I also like things to be as easy as possible. I like to get a lot of bang for my buck, or my time, so to speak. So this is my my morning glory arch. There's morning glories that are growing all over. You can see there's purple ones and there's pink ones, and here there's some other pink ones, but they're lighter and have a little white stripe on them. And actually, I don't even know where these came from. I planted the pink ones and I planted the purple ones on purpose. These just came up and they have a different shaped leaf. I googled it. They're called ivy leaf morning glories. But I'm grateful that they're here and that they came to make a home. And these, the purple ones, I had actually pulled up a little vine that was growing on the kind of in the parking lot of a place that I was working, and put it in the ground, and it has now started producing enough seed to really give me a nice mixture with my pink ones. And those pink seeds I got from a seed swap. I think those are called Bright-Eyed Girl. So I just put a random piece of wire up. It's not even straight. It's kind of curved. I just made sure it went over my head, and I think it makes a cute little archway. These open every morning and it's just lovely. I guess they could be considered invasive, but they're pretty easy to identify when they come up, and so if they're coming up in a place that you don't want, you can just pull them out. And I don't even bother really planting them anymore. They come up every spring, and then I leave them where I want them, and I cull the ones that I don't. Sometimes I transplant them, but I think it makes a lovely little archway. It's very cottage gardeny. They're easy, and if you see here, it's August. No, sorry, it's September now. You can see where the little seed pods are forming. See that's green. It's going to turn brown. It's got papery skin, and then there'll be some black seeds on the inside. See, here's some that are getting a little drier. Let me see if I can find one that I can open. Yeah, let's see. So here's one of the little seed pods. You can see there's seeds in there. And you will not have a problem collecting seeds for you, for your friends, for your whole neighborhood. That's not a problem. But I think it makes a lovely little cottage garden arch. And you can see that this is not a terribly sunny place. They don't grow well in just like total shade, but this is a relatively shady place. It does not get full sun because of the tree, but they're growing pretty well. And see, they've kind of climbed up here. They like to climb, obviously. They don't climb on everything. Sometimes they start to sprawl out, and you have to nudge them. I wouldn't say train them up a trellis, but nudge them to the trellis, and then they'll just take off. So you can see they're growing here too, and I think it helps with pollination. If bees come or pollinators come because they see this big huge bunch of morning glories, then they're there to pollinate your other things too, like your tomatoes and so forth. I wouldn't be afraid of the invasiveness. I think that's actually a good quality sometimes. I have an area that just nothing would grow. Nothing would grow. It was just dry soil, and if I watered it, it was just muddy soil, but nothing grew until I planted some mint. And yes, mint can be invasive, but in this area, I needed it to be, because nothing else would just grow. It's dry, it's shady. I have to water it. If I don't water it, I mean, it's just a dry dust bowl. So this has worked out really well. My dogs run through it all the time, and it smells great. There's one of them. I'm going to recommend the morning glories to you. Easy, lovely, produces plenty of seeds and hardy.